Hello, hello. Are we live? So a quick look. You're going to have to bear with me on this because I am still pretty new to it. So if you're there, come and say hello. I will be riding very, very soon. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are streaming. So come and say hi if you're about, because I'm going to get on the bike now and just do a very easy, steady, like half hour, 40 minutes. Hi Stephen, nice to have you here. Right, let me get on the bike. You can't laugh at my socks this week because I actually have normal socks. So proper cycling socks. In fact, let me just change the name of, oh God, where am I? Sorry about this. This is just, I'm still getting used to it. So, are you riding, Stephen, by the way? Are you riding? Right, let's get on and ride. Let's have a look. Can you hear me all right, Stephen? Just message and let me know that you can actually hear me before I get going. Doesn't sound very good. Right. Let's get in the right gear. Have a steady one. Oh, I'm glad you can hear me all right. I'm actually back on Zwift. How loud is the trainer? Because this is... That's good, Stephen. Good to hear it, good to hear it. Loud and clear, I'm glad. Can you hear me all right over the trainer though? Because this is the Wahoo kicker. Jay couldn't wait for the tax flux to be fixed and bought this one instead, so that's good. So I am just going to do a really steady, like, I'm not going to do an actual workout as such. I'm just going to do like a very steady, just ride really. Just to say hello to everyone and catch up with everyone. What have you all been up to recently? Anything exciting? I am getting coached, and this isn't on my plan, so I'm doing like an extra ride. Hope that's okay, but I want to just literally just spinning the legs out. Let's have a look at this. That's not very good, that is it? Got any questions for me today? So yeah, it is just nice just to do a very steady one. This is the thing, because I'm not on erg, I'm doing like 30 watts. I mean, well, I guess it is a very steady route. So yeah, I'm getting coached, and yeah, that's that. What big rides have I got planned in 2018? Few things on the cards. I can't really talk about potentially a couple of them yet, but I definitely want to do some big climbs in Mallorca. I'm going to Mallorca in April. We're going to do like a week there, and it is going to be mega. Like we've planned all the rides out, but there's only like one day that we've not kind of set aside. But yeah, we've got a lot coming up. So Mallorca, potentially Thailand. I'm still not sure about Thailand. Are any of you going to Thailand? I can't make mind if I'm going to go or not this year, or whether to spend that like couple of weeks somewhere else. See, I can't, when I'm not on erg mode, I can't even get the power up. Like, how are you meant to? Let's try it. Stop spinning it a bit more. Anything above 200? Yes. One at 212. But no, seriously, I'm gonna try and do. There's one that's 300, and I'm gonna try and do. That's actually the week before we go to Mallorca. So I'm gonna try and do that. So that will be fun, I guess. It's near kind of where my parents live in Alfreton. My parents don't live in Alfreton, but it's kind of near there. So it's like half an hour away. So yes, they are Audaxes, by the way. So yeah, it's a 300k ride from there out to Skegness. So if you know the UK, you know Skegness is on the east coast, like a seaside town. So yeah, go there and then right back. And actually, a woman that's doing it, who's called Angela Walker, she was one of the pair that were the first women pair to do Transcom, and she's doing it as well. I met her at the last Alpha and Audax there, so I'm like so inspired by this woman. Like, she's just Transcom, like just so in awe of her. Oh, he sounds, yeah, it's going to be very flat indeed. So that's quite good. I think that would be one of my tips to starting out Audaxes or doing longer distances. If you are trying to improve your distances, don't go for like really hilly routes. Just go for like a flat route first, and if you find the flat route okay, then go and do like a bigger route, like a harder route. So I think the first 200k that I did was like Huddersfield to the Humber Bridge and back, which again was flat. But you can't set off doing like massive, well, I guess you can, but I've always been, I think that's why it's taken me so long to do longer distances, because I kind of just like dip my toes in things and like just see how I get on. I never just like jump straight in and go on a massive long ride or do a massive load of climbing. I just do it bit by bit. Actually, I've got a question. What are those things on Strava? Do you know when you see people? It looks like they've got like a map on the front of their bike. What is that? Hello, life doping. How do I get these watts up? I can't do it. I'm in like the big ring. I need to get on a hill. This is going to be it. So I did an FTP. If you've not seen it, videos up on my channel. I did a route sheet. Why do you need a route sheet? What's the route sheet for on Zwift? What? What was I on about? I can't remember what I was on about now. Oh yeah, I did an FTP yesterday, so this is literally just to spin my legs out for like half an hour and chat to you. Yes, Ari last video, new. The 2 different power sources, I'm doing it all on my stages now. So, it's there, Darius, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it on all on my stages now, so the power you see there, I mean, it's hardly anything, is it? It's just basically freewheeling. But, yeah, 2 different power sources. Sorry, cross wires. What route sheet? Yes, you do. You get route sheets on Audaxes, but I thought you meant the route sheets on Zwift. Oh, hi, Louis. See, I can't get. I just need to get on a hillier route. I think it's just not as. It's just not as fun, is it? I wish we could all just actually ride out to Duff Stones, my favourite climb, and just actually all ride there together. I mean, this is just like not even a warm up, is it? So yeah, Darius, that's what it is. The power sources are the same. All of my stages now. Because when the coach that I've got is saying, when you're doing anything indoor or outdoor, make sure you've got it all on the same power. So that there's no different, no excuses. Suck it up. Did you see that power that I got? Have you watched that video, Darius? I think it was like 240. It's only like 30 watts under, and I set it on erg mode like a moron. So yeah, I need to do another one outside. I'm going to do like a separate video, I think, on. In fact, would you like that? I think what I'm thinking of doing is having a week, like rather than having like a daily vlog of like my coaching stuff, I'm going to do a week's version, like a week's worth of it. How would that feel? What do you think about that? I'm just going to do like a little clip of each day of what I'm having to do. So I find it interesting, like I don't really know what people do when they get coached. So I was a bit like, oh, this is really good, I'm really enjoying it. I've only done it for like 2 weeks. In fact, I only did it for a week and then the trainer broke, so. Do you think this train? I think that, I'm not even kidding. So we used to use a Tax Flux and this kicker, and the kicker is way more expensive, but it's so much louder. How can you even hear me? Outside FTP test is way more realistic than Iceland climbing ideal. Yes. I don't like indoor, like FTPs. Outdoor FTPs are just the best. I'm going out tomorrow to do, I've got to do, I think 2 minutes, like as in like a minute each of like full power, to go out, do a warm up, do a couple of minutes between like 230 watts or something, and then have a minute on a steady climb or flat road, and then just absolutely just blast it. And I'm really excited to do it. I just hope it's not snowy or icy. Oh, can you hear this? I need to, how do you get on? I want to be able to, tell me, does anyone know how to like go onto a hill now? Oh, God knows, what's that? Try that way. See, I'm not the best at Zwift, if I'm honest. See, I'm pressing the bloody, let's try that way. Like, how do you go onto, oh, I don't know, I'll leave it. This is purely just a little, I mean, look at these watts. 3 watts, 2 watts. What's going on? Oh, it's stopping now, isn't it? I know my last live stream was called, is this the worst Zwift live stream? I think this is probably the worst Zwift live stream. Oh well. Cyclops Fluid 2 is pretty silent. Is that a drivetrain one? Or is that just like a wheel on the back? Because I prefer drivetrain, if I'm honest. Come on, give me some hills. Still don't understand how this actually works as a route. See, this is why I didn't want to do an FTP. I like having it on erg mode. In fact, I'll just go and put it on. I don't know, you can do it now, can you? Can't change it. I'm wearing the red Trek with a light grey jersey. Let's have a look. It's a tyre on. Do you put a special tyre on it then, Louis? Because I've seen like some of the reviews where a lot of the tyre actually just like shreds off the back. Mobile app that links to Zwift while you're riding, really useful for making a few. Imagine, oh, thanks for that, Gary. I've got it here. But then how do I make it harder now? So I've set off on a flat course and I'm like doing no watts and can't get any resistance. Let's get it up. It's like learn Zwift with Katie Cookleborough. Mobile link. Oh, you have a special wheel. I'll look at this now then. How do I get myself onto a heel? Oh well, it is only going to be a steady one today anyway. And one thing that I did realise was, what's this aero booth? What's this all about? I have no idea what any of these things mean. Oh God. Settings. Oh God, not going to be changing that. So I'll just go and do a race now. What's that? One lap. I don't even know what this is. Can you just join this? Oh my God, what have I joined? Oh my God! Okay, let's have a look at this. I don't even know what this is. Oh my God, what am I doing here? Oh no, what have I done? You would just go now? What's this then? One. Oh no, what have I done? I don't even know how far this is. Oh no, right at the back! And oh my God, this is bad. See, I can't get the watts up. Someone teach me how to use Zwift. It's not on erg mode though, is it? I don't want to stop from that. This is not good. How do you exit it? Oh, no. Terrible. What have I done? What have I done? I'm in the big wing. I'm in the big wing. Yeah, I tried to join. Oh my god. I tried to join a group ride. And how do you leave the event? This is how I learn Zwift, by doing it live in front of everybody so they know how bad I am at it. This is weird though, isn't it? Like, I thought, I can't get what's up. I'm in the big wing. Small club at the back. Oh, let's just exit that event. Can you turn around? What's this do? No. It's aero boost. This is not good. This is what you do when you don't plan what you're going to do. God, how do you leave the event? I know, 40 watts, ridiculous. I do that, falling asleep. Dashboard. Oh, this is a disaster. I mean, in fairness, this is not a training day, so it's not a training day, so it's just a little. Oh my god, are they coming around again? What's going on here? You need 250. I know I need 250 watts, but I can't do it because I just spin out. Watch. Like, if you see how, you can't even see it, but you can see how much my cadence is going up and I'm not getting anywhere. It's not on erg mode, that's why. Messed that one up, haven't I? No, I don't know. Oh well. How do you pair the power meter? I paired the power meter to Zwift. God knows. Oh well. I can't. How do you exit this event? I'm trying to exit it. Can you do that on the app? Or this is funny. I don't know. Where do I go? What? I don't even know how to end the ride. What does that mean? I think next week I'm going to actually do an actual set ride rather than this. I mean, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? You need to pair the power meter to the kicker for it to control resistance. No, Zwift. Zwift is paired to. Oh, I don't know. Thanks, Stephen. I'm sorry. It's entertaining, but it's a bit of a disaster. Oh, why my beacon? My beacon is on fire. Wow. What on earth does this mean? I've got the Wahoo mobile app. We turned it off and on. Terrible. They're doing a workout. It looks close so you can see the watts. Yeah, but I can't keep up because I'm just spinning. It's like being on. Do you like it? It's like being on an exercise gym at the exercise bike at the gym, and not having any resistance at all. I don't know how to. I'm in the big ring. I don't understand it. Let's ask Jay when he gets back. What's going on? Oh yeah, the riding is choppy on the screen. I don't know why that is. I've changed the resolution as low as it'll go so that it doesn't look choppy. So I thought that's what it was. Kicker can take power from the power. Darius, I think I'll need to have a phone call about this later because I don't understand it. Martin Zwift frustrates me also. It's good if it's on erg mode and you're on a set ride, but I don't understand. Oh, thanks whoever's giving me a thumbs up. I don't think I deserve it right now for riding 40 watts. Exactly, I'm still getting a little spin of the old legs, flushing the old legs out. I don't really understand what the hell's going on now. I was looking at trying to create a group ride. Don't understand that either. Darius will have to help me, I think, sort that out. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the thumbs up. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know how to stop this actually. How do you just go back and then... You are storming. I'm not storming. They're storming. I'm on my own at the back. Look. It's not good for motivation, this, I've got to tell you. Got to tell you. Have you finally plugged your carbon seat? I'm looking at it right now. I can see it over there. I keep thinking, I might just get that new, the offset zero, because Giant now do the seat post that I needed to be able to use the bike. And I'm like, maybe I'll just buy a new seat post and just use it as like, I don't know. I just can't get my mind up. I'm not going to sell it until summer, I think. I'll make my mind up then. Most entertaining ride ever. Honestly, it's embarrassing. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. I just don't know what I'm doing. I just picked a ride and I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. 30 watts later, I'm like, they're probably laughing me. I don't understand it. And sometimes this this kind of thing just, it makes me realise like I just love riding out on roads. Can't wait to get out tomorrow. Obviously I'll do a little video about what I'm up to tomorrow. I am slowing a little. You're slowing a little. I'm at the bloody back. And I can't get any faster. Had a smart trainer in the... Hi Josh. Had a smart trainer in the shopping cart. And then I started watching this stream. Warm weather is right around the corner. Normally it works. I don't understand. Oh, I'm getting to like a 10%. Who's that? Oh, I'm going past someone at least. Alright, love. Like I'm on a 7% gradient and I'm still spinning. Like that's... There's something not right here. Something's not connected properly. In fact, I think I'm going to cut this short. I'll give it till 7:30. At least I've done half an hour chatting to you. Because that's the main reason that I wanted to do this today. Was just to chat to you lot. And do it live. I should have just done a live sit down chat while I was having my tea or something. Not riding at 35 watts. Oh well. It's been fun, hasn't it? We've had a little chat. And you've realised actually how bad at Zwift I am. Is your computer a Commodore 64? No, it's a MacBook Pro. I don't know why this. Maybe it's slowing down. Maybe Apple is slowing MacBooks down as well as phones. Why don't you get off and walk? I think I should. I mean, surviving, chasing ghosts. Keep spinning them like they're spinning off. They are actually spinning off. Like, why have I even put kit on to do this? Thanks, Darius. He's like, my friend Darius, live doping. He'll talk me through it later on what the hell's gone on. He is like, him and Jay are like the perfect duo to have. In between them, they know everything about, well, they definitely know everything about Rafa and everything about bikes, kit, technology, the lot. This is just ridiculous. I didn't do an FDP, so I'm like, it is a rest day. I'm just adding this on. That's my excuse. I think I saw a snail pass you. Yeah, I think I did. I think the snail lapped me, in fairness. I mean, what's this bloody kit all about? And then yesterday when I did my FDP, what's that? I got a spotted jersey. I don't know. Oh, I mean, I might as well just stop pedalling, to be honest. Yeah, I better restart Zwift. It's alright, this was only going to be like a little mini training ride. But, I mean, this is not even... It was more effort, sat on the settee, eating a brownie, if I'm honest. Which I did before I started this. Oh, God. Well, I should just do this every week, shouldn't I? Just not put any effort and just be able to chat to you. It's when I'm doing actual efforts I can't talk. Timber at the lead. I ain't at the lead. I mean, who was at the stop though? They've probably done the same as me and thought, what the hell have I done? I can't get anywhere. Oh no. Marty, this is one of the best lines with threes ever. I know. It's so bad, isn't it? And the funny thing is, like, I preempted this because, like I said earlier, my last live stream was like, is this the worst live stream, Zwift live stream ever? And I'm like, no. Stop pedaling, you're pedaling. I know! Why won't it do anything? Let's see if I stop pedaling. Oh, I stopped pedaling and the actual Zwift thing gets out the saddle. Look! I know, she has stopped now. I mean, this is just a joke, innit? 20, 24 hours to burn up that brownie. I think you're probably right. First, Joel had in the brownie. I should do a recipe. It's just sweet potato, black beans, dates, and carrot powder. Oh my god, it's the best. I made the recipe up. Can you believe it? I made that recipe up. Just bake it in the oven, mash it all up, put it in the oven. Oh, and a tiny bit of cinnamon. I can see one. There's one still there. I'm gonna have it after. I mean, I have put a bit of an effort in. I think I need to replenish the stores. Oh god, terrible. I mean, what is that kit all about? No one should be wearing red shorts. I'm sorry. Right. I've got 3 more minutes. I might as well just stop on now. I think I'm just going to stop. There's no point. I'm just going to stop and chat to you. I mean, ridiculous. So if you've got any questions, I can actually see close up. Reduce quality settings on Zwift mode. I've done that, and it still is like this. It's still like really lagging. Well, someone's put, how are we doing? I should message back. Don't really know what the hell's going on here. But no, thank you for giving me... yeah, man, it's not. You're right. You are absolutely right. It really is that slow, and I've just stopped now. There's no point in me carrying on, is there? I might as well just stop and chat to you for the end of it. Got any more questions while I can actually breathe this time and do a live stream? I'm so sorry. This is just turned into like the live Zwift stream from Boringville or Slowtown. Anywho, any last minute questions before I go? I've got 2 minutes leg. What is your next planned event? I don't really do plan. Oh, the next planned event is 200k Audax from Rochdale next Sunday. I'm working all this weekend, and it's meant to be really bad weather, so I'm a bit like, I don't mind working when the weather's bad, but when the weather's really nice, I really dislike working for the weekend. So I'm like, I could be riding my bike. So yeah, it's next Sunday. So I'm just, fingers crossed, the weather is just beautiful and warm and dry and not windy, like just the perfect conditions. So Jay's doing that as well, and my friend Richard. In fact, Darius, if you want to come out, I don't think you'd be that bothered about it though. Still snowing? No. And this is the thing, the other day I was on Zwift yesterday morning doing that FDP, and on Zwift it was raining and outside it was dry, and I was like, this shouldn't be happening, surely. The whole point of Zwift is that it never rains. It doesn't matter about the shorts, no one can see you. I know there's no point of even wearing the shorts. I should have just worn regular clothes, because I didn't do any kind of workout then, did I? I mean, so yeah, Richard, that's the latest next planned event. Louis, no, it's not still snowing. It's a little bit icy, a bit cold still. Have you biked in Holland? No, I've never been to Holland. Thinking of riding from Brussels to Amsterdam with a friend in late March. I think it's really good there though. Like, all the infrastructure is just made for cyclists. It's just like one of the best. Well, I think it is, isn't it? The best place in the world to cycle. So, to let me know how you get on with that. Oh yes, this Ride London ballot. I don't see. I guess it's like the London Marathon thing, isn't it? People want to do it because of what it is, but I mean, just do the route on a different day. Could you do a segment on saddle fore and aft and how you and Jay have gone about it? Jay, well, we both had professional bike fits. Jay had one in Thailand. I had one at Cycle Fit in Manchester. And then since then, we've kind of I've messed around with mine, but I can. You just basically swing a piece of like cotton with a weight at the end. I will do a video. I mean, I'm not an expert on it, but the guy you need to speak to is called Bike Fit Advisor on YouTube. He has got some immense videos, so much help. He's just like a really nice guy, knows what he's talking about, really approachable. We'll chat. Yeah, so maybe do that. Marty, if you're interested. I emailed him as well, asking him about saddle stuff, and he was just so helpful. Really nice chap. Archie, I'm all right. I mean, I'm exhausted after that workout. I mean, 30 watts for half an hour is pushing it slightly, but I've managed to cool down. Yeah, it was a classic cafe ride, honestly. So bad. But yeah, Marty, try that fore and aft thing. Because Jay actually helped me with mine. You basically have to sit on it and then swing this thing and see how in line with it is. And apparently as well, if you sit on your saddle, I guess I could do this, it's going to give you some use. Sit on your saddle, get back in. another way to check that your saddle is in the right position is you sit on it and then you put your hands up, sit back forward, and if you scoot back, you need to move your saddle back. Whereas if you can sit up and like balance, then it's in the right place, apparently. Nice ride after yesterday FTP test. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know whether I'd call that a ride, but I mean, I'm stopped now and I'm just chatting. I'm not even doing anything. I mean, do I even save that to Strava? Is it worth it? Yeah, everything's got to go on Strava, on it. If not just for the fun factor of it. I'm just sat on my bike now, just chilling. I might as well just had my tea, hadn't I? I should just sat and had my tea with you. Maybe that's what I'll do next week. Just have my tea instead of riding a bike. I am going to try and figure out how to do a group ride so that you can actually ride. We can actually ride together at your own pace. But I don't really know how to do it. And I looked early tonight to see if I could do one tonight, and obviously it's not done very well. Group riders nearby. There's someone called A. Murray who's also stopped as well. I got 0.1 kilometre further, so I mean, didn't come last. So bad, isn't it? So bad. Right, I think I'm going to wrap that up. I mean, sorry, I've not really done much riding. I've done a lot of talking, probably more talking than I would normally do. So I guess it's good that I'd be able to chat more. Often do weekend bike rides. Yeah, come and ride with us. Come and ride. We'll be doing some more weekends, especially in summer. We're going to put on like loads of actual specific rides. We might do like a vegan cycling festival in Mallorca, which I mentioned a few times. So that's one if you want to come out in October. We're going to go in April, but we're doing another one in October. If it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. YouTube doesn't count. Well, Richard, I mean, it didn't happen, did it? I think that's the point. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. What is that ride? I mean, I rode like 5k. Probably not even that. What do you think of erg mode? Yes, erg mode. I think that's what the problem was with this. I didn't have it on erg mode. Didn't have it on anything. There's a sub 2 watt per kilo ride on Sunday at 6:05. I'm working, I think. I finish at 5 on Friday. Yeah, 5. And then I have actually got to do a coaching workout, so maybe I could do it as well. Maybe I could do that as well. How old am I? Archie, I don't know. Should I know this? How old are you? Let me know. Biking is obviously primary. What's your next go-to running? Yeah, I would say so, but not road running. It'd have to be trail running. I cannot stand road running. It just drives me. It drives me up the wall. Sorry, I'm just saying that because I've stood on this mat, and this Wahoo mat, it like moulds. So I'm stood in it. It's got like a little dint in it, but it'll come out. Chippy festival, pudding, chips, peas, and gravy. Oh my god. Do you know what? I'm not a big gravy fan. I like gravy on like a dinner, but not gravy and chips. No. I know it's like I live up north and I should love it, but no, I'm not. Mushy peas. I think that's what I'm gonna have for my tea. Actually, I'm gonna make some like oven chips. Not oven chips, but like potatoes chopped into chip shapes. God, this is really boring. I'm telling you what I'm having for my tea now. But yeah, I'm gonna have that and then some mushy peas because I love peas. I love them. 12? Really? You're 12? Nah. Do you ride bikes? Mountain bikes? Road bikes? But I reckon then that is it. 35 minutes. 3k. I mean... God. So bad. I am proper northern, but I just don't like gravy. Did you go watch Alex Arthur break the hour? No. Didn't. Enjoy the Odex and I look forward to watching the next proper video. I know. Do you mean proper Zwift video or just proper sit down chat video? Because I have a lot of videos coming up and I need to sort this out for next week so I don't get one this bad ever again. Because it's pretty bad. Oh well. What can you do? Right, I think I'm going to end it there. So thank you for joining me in this ride / snail pace trek / race / sit down chat. So thanks for watching and I will see you next video. Next video should be probably coming out on tomorrow, probably tomorrow night or Friday morning. So keep an eye out. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like the video. I guess you can't like this already because it's live, or can you? I don't know. If you can, do it. That'd help me out. Thanks, Pete. It's 30 minutes. I don't want to have done it otherwise. Oh, did you ride then, Pete? I'm so glad. So glad you did. Night night, Thelma. Take care. Oh, bugger, I miss it. I'm going to be posting this on my YouTube page, so feel free to go out and look at what you didn't really miss. There wasn't much riding at all, as you can see. I'm not sweaty in the slightest. Oh my God, -6. Tomorrow, 2 pairs of oats. Yes, Stephen, I'm going to wear my thick waterproof socks. I'm going to wear shoes, over socks, another pair of over socks, over shoes, and I might buy some of those like heated insoles again. So anyway, I think that's enough of this video for today. So I will see you again soon. Thank you for tuning in and see you later.